Even when we understand the importance of good listening, there are several common barriers that get in the way. Let me give you some specific examples so you can recognize these patterns in your own conversations. So we have the response trap, and it might sound like this in your head. Someone is explaining their concerns about a policy, but instead of listening, you're thinking, that's completely wrong because of X, Y, and Z. Or I can't wait to tell them about this study I've read. Meanwhile, you've missed most of what they've actually said. The solution is to make a conscious decision to focus completely on understanding before you worry about responding. Then we have emotional reactions. And emotional reactions might happen when someone uses a phrase like welfare queens or bleeding heart liberals, terms that immediately trigger strong emotions. Suddenly, you're not listening to their actual argument, you're reacting to the language they used. Or maybe they express a view that seems to dismiss something you care deeply about, and you feel your blood pressure rising. When this happens, your emotional brain takes over and listening becomes nearly impossible. Assumptions and stereotypes might sound like this. Oh, they've mentioned they're religious, so I already know what they think about social issues. Or they live in a rural area, so obviously they're going to oppose environmental regulations. We put people in mental boxes and stop listening for anything that might contradict our own assumptions. Then we have the superiority complex, and this shows up as thoughts like, if they just understood the facts, they'd obviously agree with me, or they're clearly not well informed about this issue. This makes real listening impossible because you're not approaching them as an equal whose views deserve consideration. You've already decided that their perspective isn't worth understanding.